What's happening, y'all? Welcome back. So I had a nice little break. Went down to the pool with the kids. Swimming a bit. Shower. Had a green tea. Watched an episode of Kaiju number 8. Now we're back. Work. So, game plan. For those that have never been to a walkthrough prep stream, these are pretty different from most streams. There's going to be a lot of downtime. I'm going to be like pausing the game to like actually like type out and take notes. I already have a good idea of where to go for everything, obviously, but I want to redo everything. I wanted to redo everything. So, the start at least, discuss pre-rex and talk to Lita, jump in. We're gonna be taking completely fresh notes of everything. Behind me, that's the loading thing. Alright. You know, I'm kind of excited to record the walkthrough on PC, because honestly, there's times where it does look really fucking washed out on PlayStation. I think the colors just look so much more vibrant on PC. So, I'm gonna start. I also think I'm gonna change the whole fucking approach to the walkthrough. Let me just delete. I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna delete it all. I don't know. I don't think I want. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna delete gravesite planes. We're gonna redo gravesite planes. But you know what? Better yet, instead of deleting it, I'm just gonna start typing and then I'll delete stuff as we do it. So right at the bat, I don't believe there is anything incredible. The first thing is we want to run northeast for a map fragment. I'm going to recommend people ignore that thing for now. And we're going to have them grab the map fragment, and then I think we're going to knock out this. Because in the first episode of the walkthrough, I was like, we're going to go around and collect a bunch of fragments. But then they ended up changing where some of the fragments are, so I'm like, you know what? Let's knock out areas in the order that we would knock out areas in. As opposed to running around too, because that'll just it'll keep the notes so much more concise if I'm like, we do all this, we do this, we go here, we do this, we do this, the south is done. So we're gonna swap the order around and do that. Northeast of Grace for the map. Grab Scorched Ruins, Grace, and we'll knock that out first. Why are you redoing the walkthrough? Because they changed a bunch of stuff. There are loot locations, loot that was added, loot locations that were changed, weapons that had their damage and their scaling completely changed around, stuff that was shifted. Alright, so first thing we're gonna have them do, they're gonna fight their way up. And do they go? They fight through. So I'm gonna have them enter here first. Okay, knock that out first. Let me see. And let me do a bolded section. Scorched Ruins. Proceed south and take the first right into Scorched Ruins. The original walkthrough videos will come down as the new parts go up. So I'm going to keep them up for now because they can still guide you. It's just the, you know, the loot is different. And then so like when I upload in the new part 1, I'm going to delete the old part 1. And the pacing will probably be very similar. So hang on a second, where are we going here? Alright, so we go this way, proceed south and take this, and then to the right. Alright, let's scorch runes, grab rata fruit, and go up the stairs. Magma blade is the goat, that's why. Grab rata fruit and go up for shadow rune 2 behind pots. No, I'm not going to do the skidoo fragment run. Instead, I'll just naturally do it. So, like, we'll clear this and grab the skidoo fragments. We'll warp back here. We'll get the stuff that's over here. We'll clear this stuff out. We'll hit up this grace and get the fragments. We'll circle down and do this and get some stuff there. I might sprint across the bridge just to grab that one fragment, but we'll see. It depends, because I'm going to be spending them as soon as I get them. So the fur-crawling finger remedy on the roof. And then we go up. Remedy to the right, then continue up top. I don't know if I have Reichard's rune on this character. I might have to go grab that. Alright. I don't think bleed's been changed. Same build for the new walkthrough? No, I'm going to use a Dex build because the PlayStation build is, you know, it's halfway through it, so there's no way to use it, basically. We can, I guess I could tell him to hop around the back of the roof for some fireflies. Go around the back of the roof for... Yeah, they changed it with that day 1 patch that added a bunch of stuff. What did I just pick up there? Mushroom? Across for more black fireflies. Drop for a cookbook. For the fireflies, and then below with the hefty crack pot. All right, I think we are done here. Oh no, there's a little not resin. That may be an enemy drop. Is there anything else? Anything else here? Anything else? think we got everything. I see a goodie. Alright, so I think I can, when I jump across to get the mushrooms, and then I jump back for the fireflies. I can jump into here for 3 more, okay? And then I can go down and get the stuff. Okay, full finger remedy. Mount toward the cross mushrooms back for fireflies. Into the cracked wall for more black fireflies. Then drop for a cookbook and heavy cracked pot. Hefty cracked pot below. Okay. Up the stairs before you climb on the mini roof around the corner to the right. Wait, what? Up the stairs before you climb on the mini roof. Around the corner to the right. Well, over here... A second, let me fix my social stream thing so it doesn't have the... I gotta click the reload thing on this. Wait a second. Enemies don't do too much damage. You're not upgrading properly. What's all this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll deal with that later. Saying up around to the right. I mean, there was a fur crawling finger remedy here. Was there something else? Item on the body was all. Okay. Cool. I guess we could clear... So they would be down... Alright, next we're gonna go to the front and we're gonna head out east. Next, leave north side and head out east for a shiny pot man. Skidoo. And then we head south. We grab this. For SDF1. And continue along the revered at Ra 1. Okay. So revered ashes 1. And we're gonna go warp to gravesite plane and shift to night. Am I gonna need to run and get a fucking Radon Great Rune? Let me see. Great Roots back. I'm gonna have to do this in the walkthrough prep too, probably. Hang on. You're getting a new walkthrough part 1. When that goes up, the old one will get deleted. New lightning boost. So I think everything was copied off the Dex character, almost. Should be that. I don't know why that would be lightning. That doesn't make any sense. Go fuck this dude up. Okay. We can do it the hard way. Dancing lion? Yeah, just kill it. Back here. Let's grab this. And then we're out. Members get new access. Every walkthrough that has been publicly released is just going to instantly be uploaded. Like, as it's done, it's gonna go live. And then, so you've only had, what, 3 episodes of the walkthrough so far? So if I get the first 4 up, everything is back to where it was, and then I can focus on getting the early access stuff. In fact, I might even just hold off on, second, this looks weird. Look. I might even delete part 4. Or, I don't know. Part of me wants to just purge them now. and be like, you know, as soon as I get part 1 up, rip, take them down, and start getting the new episodes up. I think I'm gonna run around at night, like, most of the time, so I can find the stuff. Shift orb to gravesite, shift to night, run straight east for a marble tier. This would be the very start of the walkthrough. I'm changing even like the order that we're going to do stuff in, just so there's less running around and it's even more like hyper condensed to a zone. Alright, after doing that, we take a southwest heading into the woods. And that's going to bring us to the lump of flesh. Woods for a lump of flesh behind a arc structure. Alright, and then from here, we want to go east to find Beastman. I believe he is... Yes, I see him. So just run straight east until we find Beastman. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, after doing that, we want to go straight north to the road. Then we're going to take the road down. Nice. And that'll get us 3 separate loots. Shard, Pyrefly, and Arrow. Probably gonna grab the spell that increases the potency of magma. Yes, I'm gonna delete the old walkthrough vid. Finally got me a black steel great hammer. So the knight for black steel great hammer. And grab 2 and 3. This guy's gonna be fucking great for walkthrough prep. Oh, fuck. Calm down, fire doggy. Man, I love that flame. And I shouldn't say head to the right, I should say head to the east for 2 fire coils guarded by enemies. Guy's level 200. Alright, blessing of America. Okay. Alright, so after we get the blessing of America, we have them warp back to Scorched Ruins. Sorry, I had to ban some smooth brain fuck that was in Discord. Anyway, let's see. Jack, please. Out. There was a Discord soy boy that was very upset that people can pay for early access because 4 free episodes a day isn't enough for him. Mommy told him he was a very special boy and that he deserves all the free content immediately. It's not fair that other people can get it early if they pay. Okay. Head out east and down the hill. Oh, no, I told him he would, I just told him to get fucked, idiot. He started mouthing off, I'd beat your ass in real life. Like, bro, I'm 6'1", 265. I would literally pin you down, and it would be a crime scene. Like, you're not doing anything. People, like, there's nothing more cringe on the internet than somebody being like, I'd beat your ass in real life. Like, no. No, you would not. No. I'm bigger than you. I, like, have martial arts experience, even though that's not going to be necessary. And on top of all that, I'm an adult. And there's no concealed carry permit needed in Tennessee. So you put 2 and 2 together, what happens if you think you're ever gonna come near me in real life and fuck with me or my family? Painting in the cavern. Head out east and down the hill and grab the painting in the cavern. Over towards some large pillars. I mean, honestly, the entitlement around it is so fucking weird. Because, like, I'm doing 4 episodes per day. 3 Let's Play episodes and a walkthrough episode every single day. Completely free. Added a perk for tier 2 members, like, hey, if you're a member, you can watch everything I recorded so far instead of, you know, waiting for the 4 episodes you're gonna get free each day. And then people get insane about it. Like, that's not fair! Why do other people get it early? Like, well, you're getting 4 episodes a day. You're getting 4 episodes every day already for free. It's just, you know, it's a little perk if people want even more. No, it's not fair! Like, what the fuck? Backhand bleed, continue north for a grave 3 by some death birds. After they get that, I'll probably have them shoot west towards the Grace and get those fragments. Fragment.
Ah, you're that Tarnished. I am Freya in battle.
No, I mean, exactly. Like, the thing is, it's not even required. Like it comes, you get it for free with time. I mean, it'd be the same thing as like Crunchyroll. Like, if you want to watch episodes like the day they come out, you get your Crunchyroll subscription. If you're fine waiting a week, you get to watch it all for free.
If you've assuming you would
fight then, but understand the Erdtree, I believe, but never. And if Miquella these, I urge you, as long as you.
Okay, so we'll come over here, we'll get the cross. let's go. Okay. Okay, so that's good, that's good. So there's the mausoleum. I don't want to do that. I think I should hold off on that. I don't know. It's the only thing we haven't done down here, but that guy is a bitch. Got two. We could probably kill him. Should we go there just to get him done? No, I think it makes sense to get the boss. Well, because the thing is, there's a fragment over here, and then there's a fragment over there, but then we're running a bit. We are running a bit. Should I do this first? I guess we could swing, we could grab Savage, we could do all this, clear out that, get the other thing, get this, cross the bridge, and then after we get our fragments, hit up like the lake and that boss. I think we saved the bosses. I think we saved the bosses. Yeah, we're gonna save the bosses. Head northwest, following the cliff face. So we're going to send them northwest, following the cliff face for Savage Lions. Yeah, FCB is still the password. And then after that... Then after that, we're going to have them... Where's the... Well, the painting they gotta get is like over here, and then they gotta come back over here to use it. So actually, you know what? We're gonna go north and down first, because we can grab the painting, and that'll save time. I like that idea more. I think that's a better idea. And they can get their FP regen talisman early, which I think is really nice. That's like a very solid, like, I'm putting this on and it's never coming off. And there's more fragments over here that we can snag, so that'll work out. I need to spend more time like running around at night to hunt down the larval tears. So we're just gonna tell them to head west for another cross, another grace, and more skidoo tree fragments. Yeah, well, because we can, let's get, yeah. Okay. Continue west along the road for SDF 5 and 2 more NPCs. And then there's one, isn't there a fragment like right inside Belurat, I think?
I am, but now I'm hardy, which is why I have to discern. I'd rather not. They are kin. If you discover any more
Let me scroll to Belurat. Proceed inside and learn more until Silver continues path to more frozen agates to.
Kind Miquella is doing here. Together, many things.
It's a spirit ash. Okay, well we can.
Goodbye.
Should we fight our way up to Belurat? You guys think, to get the spirit ash? I mean, we would basically go to like here. Should we do that just to get the spirit ash? Because it's just some scorpions that they would kill real fast. There's nothing in here that I think is like particularly difficult. And that way they're like at the dungeon and we're like, alright, you know, if y'all want to tackle it on your own, you can. We're not coming back here until a good bit later though. Sit the fuck down. See. Proceed up the stairs for a scorpion and a bunch of small ones guarding revered ash 2. There's also Shadow Rune 1. No huachta. Stop that. Starting a fire lever. And then one last scorpion, followed by black fireflies. Bolus is in the room behind us at start. Warp to main gate cross. Okay. Now we would work our way. Do I have a bow? I don't know if I do. I think I can use mods for it. Spell or something? I might need. I'll get a bow up ahead, I guess. Next, we're going to add southeast along the road. Nothing, nothing, nothing. None of you are shinies. Oh. Smithing stone 3s. And then the grace. Yeah, I know about the pot. I'm pulling out a thing for it now. You want southeast? Alright, so we're gonna clear this, clear that. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. Should make it night again. Alright, we're gonna head to the west first. I want to confirm loot there, there, and there. Pretty sure I ran through this before and there was nothing except for that pot. First spot is clear. Definitely something over here at this little graveyard. Well, look at you. That's a tree fragment and a ghost 4. Proceed. For just a 5 and a ghost 4. Y'all was getting real annoying with that. Stop. Alright. And then if they go straight east, they will notice the pot that they can shoot down. Let me take that off. I don't need that. If I'm in a situation where I'm going to parry, I'll pull it out, but I don't think that's necessary most of the time. What am I missing for you? Two-handed? Perfect. Alright, for Prospect Town. Prospect Town, we have them head up. Go up for 2 enemies. And beast blood in the left structure. Three mushrooms up ahead. Prep, that's going all right. So we won't need night until over there. Okay. After that big brawl. Yes, I'm going to delete the original walkthrough, XC. This is the second time I've answered you. you're going to ask a question, please wait for the response. We should get the weapon. Those are the 3 immediates. Let me make it up. Spell bag. Grab Blood Fiend's arm. Flowers inside. Somber. Downstairs. Can't see shit. I want a lantern plus plus. I want a bigger lantern. What's this lead to? What purpose is there to get up here? Must be some purpose. Stairs and outer god heirloom. Is that really all there is here, though? Gorillas out back, but I don't really need that. Okay, we're good. So then they warp to Cliff Road Terminus. Cliff Road. Alright, from here we want them to head east to get the Revered Spirit Ash thing. Is there anything over on the northeast side, though? Anything over here that we can get? Some mushrooms. Direction was I heading in? It would have been southeast. RSA. RSA1. I already got RSA2. Is that only our 3rd one, I believe? Yeah. And we want to shoot over here. To northeast, and then we shoot south. Northeast? No, it should be southeast. And then we go. Then head south for a larval tier and forager brood. Okay, so come over here, we get the we get the forager brood. Forager Brew Cookbook 2. Where's number 1 at? Wouldn't we have got number 1? Forager Bird Cookbook. It's Ruined Forge of Starfall Pass. Okay, so no, they're not in order at all. Afterwards, we can drop off the cliff to the east. Four smithing, 4, and great arrows. Okay, smithing, 4 and great arrows. Well, I've gotten that. And then we just follow it around. Let's look, see if there's anything else out here. Problem is, it's hard to spot loose shinies with all these fucking gravestones. Alright, I already know some stuff. I'll tell them they're gonna go south along the road. They're gonna cut to the right for the potent cookbook 5. I want them to, they want to hop up here. There was some, is there something up here? Yes, the shack. The whole reason I came to do this first. Is there anything along the road? Any reason for them to take that path? Can they just drop? Let's just drop and then we'll consider it. Assuming it's a safe drop. I mean, I don't... Yeah, you can pull that off, but I don't think I want to tell people, like, make your sketchy jump. Good luck with your jump. So we'll have them run around. So swing down the south path. Past all the rats. For Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. And the set. Climb down and swing around south for Blessed Blue Dew Talisman and the Oathkeeper Set and Atta. Might need to move the toddler into his bed. Oh. Okay, so that's good. All right. Does anybody know of anything that we've missed south thus far? Don't think there is. I'm trying to remember, is there a way to get up on this thing? I don't know if there is. I've always wondered what's up there. So we have things that we are going to do next. I think we would start here. We'll knock this out. We'll get that done. Then I think we will go here. We would have them get that. We'd have them visit the jail. Grab the item over there. Grab some stuff over here. Do this, do that. Then take out the dragon. I'll be right back. I'm going to move my kid to his bed. Got a snack. My wife keeps buying these things. They're called Drizzlicious, and they're like little baby rice cakes, but they have like stuff on them, like s'more flavoring, or this is the cinnamon one. All right. Let's see. Did he get the larval tier by the dogs near the Greater Potent's Cookbook 10? I don't know for that far. Let me see. Where would the cookbooks be? We got book 1. I don't think we've gotten book 10 yet. Forager. Book 5. We haven't been to 10 yet. Where's 10 at? Is that the one by the bridge? Let me see something. I'm gonna edit the, I'm gonna take some stuff out of the walkthrough. Out of the playlist, since it's outdated. So tomorrow would be Belurat. If I can get through everything up to Belurat, we're good. Okay. Boss man, boss man, boss man. All right, for now, we'll make it, we'll go back to 3-path cross. Alright, so they get the stuff, they go back to 3-path cross. I'm gonna put on my goodie, because I love it. Alright, so we're gonna head northwest following the cliff face. That's gonna get a savage lion's claw. After that, we just want to swing down. We're going to swing down. And we're going to go over to this. Is it this structure, or is it that? We're gonna swing down and we're gonna head. It's right around here. Where the fuck's that painting at? Alright, afterwards we have them. Let's see, they get that. And then we're gonna have them swing down and head. Where would this be exactly? I'm just gonna remember that position. Serpent Crest Shield. So from it, it'd be a northwest. They're gonna head down for the painting spot and Serpent Crest Shield. We get that. Afterwards, I want them to snatch. I'm gonna snatch Shadow Room 1 by the archway. And they're gonna pick up the jail. I'm gonna have them get this grace, but not do anything. Just gonna have them run. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of a deep fucking dive. Wastes like a minute. But I think I'd rather have them clear overworld stuff. And then we can, like, boss. Belurat jail. Down and grab the jail grace, then so they're going to get the jail grace, and then they're going to continue northwest. Or no, not northwest, just north. They're going to continue north for death birds that are protecting Gravebird armor. Fighting them is not recommended. Gravebird armor, white flesh mushrooms. For Gravebird armor. Greater Potent Cookbook 10. Is that 10? I think I know the ones you're talking about. They're like right here. Then southeast to get the grace. It's like right there, like right in front of us, right? Is that the one you was talking about, or is there another one over that way? I thought it was like right... Yeah, it's right there. Is there another one over here? You said by the dogs, so I'm wondering if you meant over where we just came from. Yes, I could swing into the river to grab the great katana. Just tell him, like, you're not gonna want to fight the dragon. Like, we're not gonna fight the dragon just yet, but you can grab the great katana. And then you know it's here. I think that's smart. Get him the great katana in case they want to use it. Let's see. When would be the best time to grab that? Or swing down and head northwest for the painting spot. I'll be before this. Swing into the pond to snatch great katana. Save the dragon for later. Into the hut for potent cookbook 10, around the corner for grace, and shift to night. Let me add a command real fast. Brown. Dashboard. The bot. Commands. Timers. Add timer. Alright, there you go. Every 3 minutes, the bot's gonna poop out a command now. Fuck? A mimic was like a human flashlight for a second there. That was weird. Okay. Program in the first hut. I think the Belurat part of the walkthrough is still accurate. And most of the Belurat jail portion is still accurate as well. So that should be good. I know there's an extra thing I missed in the jail I gotta grab. Yeah, the jar helm. Which is ironic because I fucking found it in my Let's Play and then I forgot it when I was doing the prep. There's nothing in this hut that really bothers me. So I'll say wipe out the grouping of enemies and then grab the ailment talisman. Where'd my notes go? Furnace golem. Ghost Flame Dragon, we don't need those. We're gonna redo that. Bifro Terminus, we don't need that. Alright, so we're gonna grab the Alien Talisman off to the right. After that... I should have used this build for the walkthrough, but... I think it would have been a little busted. If I was using this for the walkthrough, people would be like, "Oh fuck, I don't do damage like that!" And I'd be like, well, you're unoptimized. Let me introduce you to faith builds. Drop down for RSA. Which RSA is this? 4 or 5? RSA 1, 2, 3. RSA 4. Down for... What are your thoughts on the majority of people on Steam saying the DLC is too hard? I think that they don't know how to play, and that's the problem. Like, it's made very clear that you have to get the blessings. If you don't, you're gonna get your ass beat. Because I can guarantee you what's happening. People are booting up the DLC, they're wandering around, they're finding this, they're walking inside, they're getting their shit absolutely pushed in by fat guts, and then they're upset. And they're like, this is bullshit. This is not balanced at all. This dude is two-shotting me. Why is he two-shotting me? This is bad. This is not the FromSoft I know. And meanwhile, they probably have zero Skadutri upgrades. They probably have 0 Revenant Spirit Ash upgrades. They're probably not even spending the stuff. There's a human bone shard up on this cliff. Okay. Drop down for RSV4 and then hop back up for a human bone shard. Wasn't there something else that I just grabbed before I started talking? Black Pyreflies? Black Pyre flies ahead and then hop back up for a human bone shard. Afterwards, continue southwest for another larval tier. Yeah, like these did not exist until like 2 days ago. Furnace visages. And all right, so where we're at now, we have Mausoleum, Furnace, Dragon, and Jail. If we go, there's the Mausoleum, or the Catacomb. I don't want them to do that yet. They could do this stuff, I guess. Because there's a Skidoo fragment here. I mean, on one hand, I'm like, I should run over here and grab that and then go over here. and grab the other thing like I did before. On the other, I'm like, you know what? Let me not even cross the bridge. Let's just do boom, 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 get everything that's over here, and then worry about the bridge. I don't think I want to take them. I think we no crossing the bridge, not yet. I don't think we crossed the bridge yet. Actually, and considering we would wrap right here, I think we can wait and then do Belurat Jail. Because now it would be Belurat Jail, boss, boss. Boss, 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 and Belurat Jail. So everything that we've done until now, I think I can fit into one episode. How long have we been live? An hour and a half. Fuck me. No, probably 2 episodes, because Cliff Road and Belurat, and then Gravesite Plains were 2 parts. So, once we kill the bosses and add in the jail, that's 3 parts. 4th part is Belurat Tower Settlement. The random dragon on the mountain is bugged. Just get it to respawn. Oh. I want to do Belurat Jail now. I hate Belurat Jail. Maybe we should do the bosses before Belurat Jail. Shadow after the lion is like the last thing that happens. But the boss in Belurat is worth less than the other bosses. So let's do Belurat. Alright, let me find my notes for Belurat Jail. And y'all can point out inaccuracies. Alright, now that we're in Belurat, we're going to proceed in, and there's an enemy. Just gonna proceed in. Enemy to the left is guarding a mimic grace. There's a maggot. Hang on, Belurat Jail. Proceed in. Enemy to the left guarding a mimic grace. I didn't see a mimic grace. Mimic grace ahead. Platform crumbles. Kill 3. That was frozen maggots. What the fuck, bro? We just picked up frozen maggots, right? Damn, bro, they're straight changing loot on me! Was there a mimic grace here? Alright, well, proceed in. Enemy to the left guarding frozen maggots. Alright, proceed in. Ambush by door, and enemy to the left guarding frozen maggots. And then ahead, the platform crumbles. Afterwards, we kill 3, and then we go left for 2 more, and a silver horn. So, 1, 2, 3. And then we go left for enemies guarding a silver horn. We're going to take the skinny path. We're going to kill 2 more enemies. Get the frozen maggots. And then we're gonna kill 2 enemies inside, get loot, and then jump off the grate. I think the loot was just a drop. We'll proceed killing and get the golden rune. So we're just going to proceed through killing. Or skip them. It's a broken rune. It's not a golden rune anymore. And get the broken rune. Outside there's loot on the right, and then proceed into the big pot room. Outside we get boluses on the right. And then we're going to proceed into the pot room. Kill everything and take the door that is across the big hole, which is this one. Let's write kill 3. And kill everything. That sounds excessive. Kill 3 and take the door across the big hole. Fleshy dude on your left. Then grab the rune. Oh, fleshy dude. Then Shadow Realm rune. I have a rune, that's fine. You just say rune. And see how testers might lose it a bit as the game changes under them. Dude. It was we actually the worst fucking Lords of the Fallen, the reboot. I got done the whole walkthrough, and then there were like huge fucking changes to enemy density. So like it's like a hard mode walkthrough because it covers well actually. And here's the funny thing: they decreased enemy density throughout the entire game, but they buffed bosses. So people watching the walkthrough are like, "Holy shit, where the half these enemies aren't fucking here," but then they get to the boss and I body the boss and then they're like, "This boss is beating my ass, what's happening?" And I'm like, I'm not redoing the entire series. Like, I don't like redoing work, but at the very least, you know, only 3 episodes of the walkthrough were public so far. Most of it was still member only. You know, I can make some changes. It's okay. But man, if they had done this shit after I had gotten done the whole series, I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have cried. I would have just why? Why did you do this to me? Oh, yeah, we're dead. Cool. Let's see. Kill 3 fleshy dude, then grab your rune, work your way down to pots. When you reach the glass shard, go west. Land on the platform for warrior jars and a fleshy by the chest. Okay. Should I follow your Let's Play till the rest of the walkthrough comes out? I mean... So the Let's Play, like, finds a lot of stuff, but the Let's Play doesn't really do a good job of NPC side quests. And the walkthrough was, like, just getting up to NPC side quests. The best piece of advice I can give, if you want to keep going where the walkthrough left off, you can keep exploring, but just don't talk to your NPCs, and don't go to the Shadow Keep. The Jar Helm pisses me off, because I got it on my Let's Play, and then I somehow fucking forgot it in the walkthrough. See, this is why I usually like stream the walkthrough prep stuff though, because like if I'm like when I was taking my notes, I literally was like laying in bed with a fucking laptop, just like murder, 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 and like typing up some notes real fast. It was just like, oh, this is nice. But the problem, you know, I didn't have anybody like watching my back and being like, yo, wait, you missed that one thing. Because I was doing it all, so. Hefty cracked pot. Let me make a note about that. Oh. Chest with hefty cracked pot. Yeah, you know, I need a backseat looter. That's the thing. Alright, let's check the notes. What do they say? When you drop, you'll fight a warrior jar and 2 pots. 2 more creepers are up ahead. This is how walkthrough prep should be, though. I should be just fucking killing everything. Power of faith builds, baby. Falks? You get Falks from killing Horn Scent. So, either you recommend, if you want to get it early, you tell Lita to kill Horn Scent. And then that happens in the Shadow Keep. Otherwise, if you fucked it up, you can get it at the very end. Okay. Exit for fleshy. Exit for fleshy on the right. Treatment. So you dropped out at 2 more creepers. Exit for fleshy and right. Exit for fleshy and right and more on bridge. Exit. These fucking notes are confusing me. Exit for fleshy. On the right and more on the bridge. Fucking bedtime shorthand. No. A pot. Behold God. Alright, kill the 3 bridge fleshies. Platform collapses and you're in the pot room. So we're gonna proceed until we see 1 loot, and there's gonna be a fleshy on the right. No, there's not. That's right, they moved that. Fleshy is behind us. That's new. Actually, I think that happened in the walkthrough and I was confused. Oh, where are you going, baby? I see you. Let's see. Proceed till you see loot. 1 fleshy immediately. Proceed till you see loot. Grab the ashen, or grab the lost ashes, and a fleshy should come from behind. Let me delete the rest of that. Since clearly this room has been fucking changed. Yeah, there used to be this fleshy would like ambush you. Like right, he used to be in this pot. So you'd walk up and be like, "Oh, a piece of candy," and then boom, butt sex from behind. And then there was a dude that was standing over here. Damn. FromSoft nerfed it. FromSoft making DLC easier? Cringe. Kill the 2 shadow dudes up ahead, then grab the smithing 6. Alright. Now we are gonna jump over the pots and jump over the pots. I'll get you later and swing around on the left side. Inner meat and another hefty cracked. Okay. Jump over the pots and swing around on the left side, exploding fleshy, waiting at the climb up, then innard meat and another hefty cracked pot. Are there any good faith scaling weapons? Yes. Afterwards, we'll have them kill the fleshy that popped out below. And then pick up let's see. Kill the fleshy below and grab Potentate's Cookbook 11. Alright. Are we done there? I think we're done there. And then we would go over the pots again. Is there anything over here? It's just an ambush. Let me just make a note. Over the next pots for a fleshy. And then a exploding fleshy around to the left. We're gonna follow this around until we see that ladder. That ladder is my cue. Make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Hate this fucking thing. We climb up for the final hefty cracked pot. Hey, all you new members, you know, everything I do is early access. It's not just the walkthrough. So, you know, you keep those memberships. You know, when we play like Wukong, gonna have early access Wukong. And when we play anything else, yeah, early videos. All instead of waiting. No daily uploads, you just get them all. Just get all of them. I love this build. Proceed out for 2 pots on the left and a big pot to the right guarding smithing stones. I'm outside of Nashville, so I guess Central Tennessee. Frenzy Snipe! I should put on the big fuck you frenzy nuke. Will they jump off the cliff if I get close enough? They will! Okay. Oh, God. Ahead is 3 fleshies. Bait them near the ledge, and they might jump off. Oh, yeah, he went bonkers! That was amazing. Alright. Afterwards, we drop. Oh, there's 4 fleshies. Ahead is 4 fleshies. Bait them near the ledge and they might jump off. After drop on the chained pot near the initial jump and ride it up. Fleshy. Ahead for a fleshy and great jar guarding the jar head. Come and get me. Jarhead. I got Mesmer and I'm wondering if you ran across this place by accident or if I'm actually supposed to beat him. Last boss I beat was Renala. Yes. He would be the main boss after Renala. Calm down, Sekiro. Alright, after here, we'll go Great Bridge North for the dragon. And for that, we're gonna pull out a inseparable greatsword. Did you see the Simpsons Grace Hammer is the new best hammer in the game? No, because they fucking nerfed it. They cut its damage like in half. Chat, should we, what do we do with our runes? Like, I feel like I don't want to level past 200. I don't know, 200 seems like a good level. For invasions and shit, you know? Well, you fight him later. Yeah, sacred blades to the face, dragon's down. And then we're gonna put on our Sacred Blade. I mean, you don't need faith. You can just use the Sacred Blade Ash of War, and it'll die very fast. That thing does not do good. Let's see. I got too much shit I'm not gonna fucking use. Backhand blade. No. Maybe. I do like you a lot. You on this build? No. I can't. No, I can still use Cragblade, I think, actually. I go lightning or sacred. Yeah, Sacred Blade fucks death up. Fuck, why can't you hit it? Oh, it's because it grabbed Mimic. I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, dude, Cragblade on a horse is definitely the way to do this. I wonder, do you think, would Tish hit this guy for HP percentage? No, strength builds are terrible in the DLC. The only good build in the DLC is the Cowboy build. Every other build sucks. How many do I got? It's a Cowboy build? The Cowboy build is whatever I feel like playing at a given time. If you're not playing the Cowboy build, you're doing it wrong. RKR would be, it's gonna be 519. 561, it's gonna be better. Okay. Alright, on to the next boss. I might need to parry him, we'll see. I don't know if there's any loot over here. I don't believe there is. We're gonna do a quick loop before we hit up the Coliseum just to confirm. So far, I mean, this has been pretty fucking fun, just chucking giant balls of fire and making stuff die. Well, big body, you're about to be watching some new ones, because bunch of shit changed. Not like a ton, but enough. Or enough changes to justify redoing what had been done. So we are clear. We're clear to go fight duders. What do I want to hit him with? I know what I want to hit him with. What's up, Smell? Welcome to the fuck around and find out hour. Oh no. People are struggling with this guy? I don't know why. What do you mean you're struggling? Look at that. He didn't even hit me. Easy boss. This DLC is trash. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude couldn't even fucking move, bro. Oh. Hey man, he beat my ass in the Let's Play too. All right, I struggled there with you. All right, Ghost Slain Dragon, Furnace Golem. Knockdowns, blocking, Get that boss guide out, Ryan. That would sound like hotcakes. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get 80 faith. Then you get your Erdtree seal to plus 10. Belurat. Wanna see, I think I got enough. Belurat, I'm confident in my notes. I don't think I missed anything in Belurat. But I want to see if this guy has the Reichard rune or if I also have to go grab that. I think I need to grab Reichard rune on this character too. Let me go do that real fast. Smo, the only NPC quest finish I'm unaware of is what happens to dude if we kill Mesmer with him. Because he just kind of is like, I'm gonna go murder everybody, and then he fucks off. Like, do we even get his weapon if he does that? So this has 30 faith, so I'm not gonna... This is a great shield build, so... Vigilate and you get his gear, so no matter what, he's dying. Is there any... Did you get anything for, Did you get anything for helping him finish his quest? Like a talisman or something? So basically, there's no reason to not have Lita just beat his ass. Fuck you! Bruh, you are really pissing me off. Oh my god! Die! What an asshole. Exactly. This is the walkthrough build. The walkthrough build has to be inferior to the true cowboy build so that I can invade everybody and kill them. Is this the shield I want for fashion? Is this going to match the best, y'all think? No, I think we got them all now, Angry. Smo had the final piece of the puzzle. We figured out Anna's box full quest line. Moore's quest line is so weird. It doesn't really seem like there's much to it. Moore is just like, I'm sad. Goodbye now. So yeah, the walkthrough build, let me show y'all what we're going in with. Don't need this. For the walkthrough, we have Grand 6. We have a King Cragblade Lance to stab some stuff. We got King Great Stars. In case I need to bonk a bitch. I might actually do better as quality. We got good old Nagakiba if we need some blood. Though I probably won't use Nagakiba since we have Millennia. I'll probably discard that. Heavy thrusting for shield pokes. Sacred Relic if we need to wipe stuff out. Inseparable for dudes. I can probably get rid of the whip. I don't think we're going to use that at all. We're just setting up walkthrough, man. Let's see. Stuff that walkthrough man wouldn't need. I probably wouldn't need to have double Grand 6 on him, but he has double Grand 6, so I think he's gonna use it. I mean, if I really want, I could do like Grand. I'm probably not gonna use the double spear that much. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I could, like, if I'm gonna be poking, I could pull out, I don't think I need double. I probably don't need double. I'm not gonna need the Urumi. Yeah, Bolt of Grand 6 is basically like an opener. I was just figuring out like what I want to go into the DLC with. I'm probably not going to need Nagakiba since we have Hand of Millennia. It's more bleed build up and damage anyway. Don't need you. Cragblade on that to poke stuff while we're on the horse. There's some other stuff I had. I had that, the sword dance, halberd. I probably don't need that guy. I could pull out the good old cross Naginata and use that alongside my Grand 6 if I wanted to double up. And then where's a Frenzy Spear at? Because this is going to be a very great shield. Oriented Beard. Spike's War Spear. That would probably be decent for anybody I can inflict Frenzy on. I'll pull that out too. It's like double Great Spear stuff. Oh, Sword Spear. Yeah, Sword Spear is the GOAT for dex builds. That's coming out for sure. What else is very dex-centric? Scythe I probably wouldn't use at all. Let's look at our shields. Is there a better shield? I mean, there's the medium guy, but this build already has the strength to use the big boys. From a fashion perspective, I think it's just these two. There's the Erdtree Crest shield, which that does have the holy built in. But that would require 2 more points in strength. And I don't know if the fashion would match as well. Let's see. Which shield are we liking more? I mean, from a comparison standpoint, well, this one exists just for me to fight the dragon with. This could be my, like, all-rounder, 18.5. I would need 2 points of strength. It would come out of mind, most likely. So I don't think I'd want to give up faith for all the buffs that I have. Or could I afford 2 points out of endurance? Probably not. Let me see. If I was running this... Oh yeah, we don't need Beast Claw, because I got the stats for that bad boy. And then the spell loadout is literally just a rock to throw at people, defensive buffs, and great heal. If I want to really chuck something, I got my lightning spear I can throw out, so that's good. Sort this, Ashes of War. You get Sword Dance, because it's amazing for you. Where's Sword Dance at? Oh, Spectral Lance, neato. Sword Dance, and then I want you to go... Keen or Lightning? Let's do the math. I mean, Keen, that's pretty fucking brutal. Math. It's a 792. $780, so it would. Oh wait, I forgot. I have on Millicent's prosthesis. So if I drop that off, well, if I keep that on, it's 5 other points of dex I could move around. But I need you on? Well, I'm heavy no matter what right now. Let me see. Oh wait, hold up. Medium low, but that. Well, but that's only, what, 1.5 on weight? Are you the heaviest thing we got? You weigh 8.5. 9, 11, 8. So the Sacred Relic Sword would be the heaviest at 11. Let's do the math. Where's the calculator? So I wouldn't mind keeping on Millicent's prosthesis, because that would probably give me the 5 points that I need to get by. So tree, clean. Tree, clean rot, miser cord, this guy, Sacred Relic. Erdtree. Erdtree, Millicent Shard. There's Arsenal. I need 38 in endurance. That could work. That's exactly 5 points as long as I keep on Millicent's prosthesis. But I mean, 5 points as well as rapid attack build-up. I think that's worth it.
Is it thy way? Now.
36, and then I said this needs to be, what, 38? You can stay at 24, you go down to 75. Beautiful. We're losing a whopping 10 damage. And in exchange, we have this baby ready to go. Which the whole reason we really need that is fucking final boss, bro. That great shield strat on the final boss literally saved my biscuit. The heaviest at 11, right? Which if I have the great shield on, I'm not gonna need... Well, I guess I could get a... I do love the Guardian Sword Spear, shit's so good. Throw rock, defensive buffs and heal. Is there any other spell I'd want on? Wonder if that'll work for a certain area. Oh, Golden Vow. Yeah, Golden Vow is Gucci. Let's put Golden Vow on. Pull Golden Vow out, and, that's it.
Nice.
Do we have anybody in this DLC that does lightning? And I could swap that out if need be. So barricade's good for you. For you, what would I put on? Yo, for the Radon fight, just hold the ground. I'm staying here. You're not gonna get me. Let's see, Holy Grail might be funny on that, to be honest. Cool. All right. I think he is ready for the DLC. How would the thicker legs look? Eh. Wait, what? I can wear Tree Sentinel Greaves? For real? Where's Clean Rod at? Oh, it's because I'm using that. I mean, yeah, I might swap it up. Could I put on the gloves too? No, I can't. But the gloves, you're never gonna notice the gloves. You'll notice the greaves. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. You're looking pretty thick. Yuck. All right. So walkthrough man is ready to go. Walkthrough man is fighting Relena early ruin anything? Nah. Nah. Relena was the second boss I fought. Alright, this dude is officially ready for the walkthrough. I think, do we have enough notes to record? Should I run through Belurat real fast? Just to verify my Belurat notes? I think, like, I'm pretty sure Belurat is accurate. I don't think anything changed there. That's one of the few areas I'm like, yes, I'm confident this is what it should be. We could probably knock it out really fast. We did all that. Alright, let's see. Proceed on the main path. One big dude ahead and a few littles. Grab boluses and loot near the ambush and waterfall. Go right for a somber 3 guarded by some enemies. Grab that. Boluses. Nice waterfall. Kill that dude. This is like the Belurat 100% speed run right now. Nothing stone 3. Down the well, we're gonna wait. Ahead is 2 enemies. You get sniped from above, so you make a quick right. We're gonna kill 2 dudes, and then we're gonna grab the grease. And we're gonna die. Forgot this build doesn't have poise. Ask you when is retaining NPCs? Sure, man. I mean, we have streamed the full game already, so I'm not worried about spoilers anymore, because, like, we've covered it all on stream. Now, if people are worried about spoilers, they shouldn't be watching the stream anymore, because we already killed final boss. We already did all the stuff. Grab grease, go die. Exactly. This loot. We kill these dudes. Grab that. Is this Mesmer's weapon? No, this is a base game weapon. It's just a really shitty drop chance. I got the grace. Og Spear and Rolano, that's funny. No, there's no new, There's a loot over there I'm gonna ignore. There's a loot over there I'm gonna ignore. Well, I don't know. I don't remember what they are. My notes, I just wrote down loots, probably. I mean, you don't need to talk to Lita to go into the DLC. All she really says is like, touch the hand, bro. My friends are waiting for you. And you're like, okay. Oh, this is PC. You could have 20 magma blades. Mules exist. Saves can be backed up and items can be duplicated. Rakshas Great Katana, very good. Did I remove the rest of the walkthrough videos? I am redoing them. So they're still up. I just dropped them out of the playlist because they're not accurate. Because I'm having to change a bunch of stuff. They will be up soon. I mean, after this, we're just speed clearing through this. That'll be parts 1 through 3 done. Though I should do enough to get up to part 4.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay. How about the embrace of my flame? Do you like my flame? He doesn't like my flame. Bro, you are so fucking annoying with your jumps. Why do you have poise? You're basically naked. Hate that dude. Yeah. What's wrong with your first playthrough being blunt? FromSoft added new items where items didn't exist. They changed the location of certain items. A lot of weapons had their scaling either completely adjusted or like overhauled. Like there was a weapon that required intelligence and now all of a sudden it requires arcane. There were a bunch of spell icons that were updated. And none of this was documented in patch notes. So it's like, you know, this is just the shit I know that got modified off the top of my head. And so I'm like, oh fuck. If I know they changed that much, what else have they changed? And so it's kind of, it's a situation of, you know, I could just keep trucking along and doing the walkthrough with the notes I have, and pretty much every single episode is going to have a pinned comment about some shit that changed. Or I would do what I'm doing now and just redo it before I get too deep into the walkthrough. So I've opted to redo it. Because it's Souls, and I am known as the Souls walkthrough guy. And it would be a damn shame if after the Elden Ring walkthrough, the Shadow of the Erdtree walkthrough was like half-assed because a bunch of shit was changed. What about everyone who got to episode 14? They're gonna have to sit tight for a bit. Today was honestly like the final straw on it, because I had... So I went and I had 15 and 16 recorded. Like I recorded them last night. I think it was either last night or it was this morning. Anyway, I went in and I recorded those episodes, and then as I'm... Well, so one of them, I like went out of the way and I rushed forges because I wanted to get people to forge stuff. And then after rushing forges, I noticed that the forge weapons are a fucking far cry from what they used to be. And it's like, alright, well now, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, the whole point of rushing the forges was to get everyone the smith script weapons as soon as possible because of how good they are. And then it's like, hey, actually, surprise, it's not as good as it was anymore. So that fucked things up, because basically, like, let me just hop to a different character real fast and show you what this shit looked like. Makes me angry talking about it. So this is the dude that was doing the walkthrough prep, and he had just gotten up to Shadowkeep. Yeah, so I got... Basically, we got up to here, and then, like, one of the first episodes in this region, I, like, beelined it down here, and then we beelined it all the way up to get the Ruin Forge. And I didn't touch any other loots. And then after that, I had to go back and, like, you know, get all the loots that were here, and get the loots that were there, and the loots that were there, and then the loots that were up here. But it didn't make any fucking sense to do that, because after the fact I discovered, hey, surprise, these weapons do half the damage they used to. And so, like, why the fuck would I rush you out there to get you a shitty weapon? It would have made a lot more sense to be like, okay, now that we're here, we're gonna go over, you know, we're gonna do this part like we did, and then we're gonna kill this dude, we're gonna clear the camp, we're gonna get the furnace guy, we can kill the hippo real fast, we can go over here and kill the bear, we can swing down and do more ruins, that's gonna get us to Bonnie, we can cross over here, get up to the church, save the church for the time being, then we're gonna go over here, we'll cross over, we'll knock out ruins, we'll get the forge, we'll knock out the stuff over here, we'll get the catacombs. It just made more sense for the flow of the episode to be like section, 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 as opposed to zipping all over. But, you know, they changed shit, and it's like... So, anyway, point is, the episodes I recorded, they were garbage at that point. It is not how I want my walkthroughs to be. Like, if changes hadn't happened, basically the next episode of the walkthrough, 15, we would have obtained every Smith script weapon in the game, and then by episode 16, everyone would have the ability to chuck an insanely strong ranged weapon out. To put it in perspective, back in the Let's Play, when I was charging and throwing my Smith script hammer, I was hitting for 2,300 damage, I think. And then when we did that same catacomb earlier today, I think it was... Or no, it was yesterday. When we did it yesterday, that same hammer was hitting for 800. That's fucking stupid. And that was after I recorded the episode where I'm like, alright, we're gonna go up here, we're gonna get y'all this hammer, this is insane, this is gonna be one of the best weapons in the game. Y'all are gonna love this thing. And then everyone would have got to that part in the walkthrough, got the hammer, and been like, this is fucking garbage. He said like it was gonna hit thousands of damage, I'm barely hitting 700. And I would have been like, well, now I feel like a fucking idiot. Because, dude, it was bad. Like, I was going through and I was looking, like, there was so many fucking pinned comments I was gonna have to start adding. I was like, this isn't worth it anymore. I mean, it's still a good weapon. It's just, it's not the god, like, in the Let's Play, a good way to describe it, in the Let's Play, I was so impressed with that hammer that my initial plan for the walkthrough was, you know, start off as quality and then lean heavy into strength just to use the hammer, because the hammer's that fucking good. Like, the hammer was insane, dude. That hammer, I got that hammer. Anytime I was fighting a boss, and I was like, I'm struggling here, out came the hammer. And the hammer would absolutely just trounce. Like, until I went for the bleed fists, the closest attempts I got at killing Radon was with the hammer. So the other membership make it so I can play with you? All the memberships give you... I mean, anybody can play with me. If I'm playing... and I'm doing multiplayer, lobbies are just open. If people have memberships, by default, they get priority. So, like, if, you know, there's Joe and Jim both in chat, like, I want to play, and Jim has a membership and Joe doesn't, well, Jim gets to join the lobby before Joe. And then the tier 2 is just everything I upload, you get early access instead of having to wait for the scheduled episode. And then tier 3. Tier 3, you can bother me on Discord all the time and send me build questions, and I will try and help you. Yeah, we've covered the whole game on stream, so I'm fine with spoilers now. I think that's fair, you know. We have we've streamed the entirety of the DLC. We killed all the bosses on stream. I think you know, it's fine to talk spoilers now. Like we've done it. It's on the channel, it's been on the streams. If someone's like, "Well, I wasn't on that stream." Well, I mean, it's been shown. Where do you get the well depths key? Rewind the stream like 5 minutes. We just grabbed it. The DLC doesn't even have endings, really. You get like a little cutscene about Miquella, and that's it. Come back. Bro, stop running away while I'm trying to cook you. Oh my god, you are so goddamn annoying. No, Belurat comes before Ensis for sure. Oh, here's the walkthrough tip. Just apparently make an 80 faith build and the entire DLC suddenly becomes your bitch. Holy shit, we're doing so much fucking damage. For the updated parts, I mean, I gotta record them first. Once they've been recorded, I'm gonna drop the first 4 immediately to replace the ones that are up, and then after I do the next prep stream, I'll hopefully have like 5, 6, and 7 back up. And I don't know, it's getting late, so I'm kind of like, I'm debating if I want to... Right now, I'm debating if I want to record the first 3 episodes now, or if I should, like... Because I think I still have episode 4 scheduled for tomorrow. So I could go to bed, wake up, record 1, 2, 3, delete the old ones, put the new ones up. And then we can begin walkthrough prep to get, like 4, 5, 6. Nah, no, I don't want to do amendments. I was talking about that. I'd have to... There would be way too many amendments for that to look good. It would look really shitty. Boom! That's why that's the coolest fucking spell ever. How's the dragon transformation? One of them helps lightning, one of them helps dragon communion. Oh no. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's the other thing. I think I've just been going and going and going and not sleeping. Oh, can we just take a moment to appreciate how fucking good Giant's Flame is? Holy shit, dude. This spell is one of my favorite. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the fact that you can like free aim it and be like, right about there. A little bit higher. Let's aim a little higher this time. Boom. Like, oh man. Favorite weapon in the DLC? Well, my two favorites were Mesmer's Spear and the Hammer, but I've heard those have both gotten nerfed. You know what? I haven't actually seen how bad the nerf is. Let me look at them on my super high level with my buffs and see what the nerf looks like. I want to go back on Mr. 359. I want to put on the stuff that I had on when I was min-maxing them. I want to see how hard they're hitting right now. So one is you and the other is you. Okay. We had on you for throws. We had on charge. And then I also had on the two-handed attack boost. Alright, so this should hit like 2,400 damage. $2,000, barely over. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was. The other character, I definitely wasn't min-maxing it to this level, but that's still a big hit. Oh no. Mesmer's Spear charge is only doing 1,200, bro? Fuck. How much? Hang on. Let me pull up the Let's Plays. I want to see how hard that used to hit for. That's really bad. I want to say that was doing a lot before. Let's see. I'm just gonna scroll through episodes until I find myself using the spear.
What is happening, y'all?
Here we go. This is a spear episode.
Find out what our new remembrances are.
Let's see. So we're running around with the spear. Erdtree blessings. Catalyst that doesn't have all that for a shadow realm room. Come on, find something to. Why am I hitting that? Oh, I was about to spear it. How much did it hit for? Let's see. Do y'all see that? That was max distance. This was a max distance throw. 1,800 with the fire, 2,400 damage, dude. Let me find like a basic enemy. It was one of the coolest weapons ever. That was a 1,700 quick throw. Those are quick throws. The charge? Bro. Alright, that's a fire knight. So I could see him being resistant. I'm just supposed to... I still using it there. Points from the go. I can go over and get all that. Pass it. And then triple points from the grave. They have a big bulls of the out. Couldn't have this. Brown. Let me go find something similar to those. Maybe the enemies here are resistant. Yeah, all the top 5 videos were pre-nerf. All right, so these I should slaughter these. Doing 2200 on basic Bettys. What about these guys? Let's see. These are one of my favorite things to fight with it. 1400. I mean, it still works, but like that's still like. It definitely ain't the damage it used to be. Let's try quick tossing. 1,000? Oh no, what was that? Alright, I think I'm hitting the horse. Oh. I mean, it's still a cool weapon, like... Throwing it mounted on a horse is insane. True. What was I hitting for in Gatefront in the top 5 video? Let me check. All right, we're about to get one-to-one comparisons. So this is the Dex video. This is when I was using Dex stuff. If it fucking loads. Hang on. Yeah, but dude, YouTube on Chrome fucking blows dick. It never wants to work.
What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome back.
All right, let's see.
Another weapon showcase. And this time around, we're taking
Looking at Mesmer Spear.
Look at that.
So this was we were hitting
I love it.
800
Y'all have no idea.
while mounted.
Time I spent in the DLC.
1100.
I'm gonna get this fucking. Which you think you're safe? Wah!
970s.
Beefy throws.
And this is without Erdtree buffs because we're at Gatefront.
In a similar fashion to the greatsword, who chucks out the spears. Options. We can throw it.
Did that have any of the items to buff it on? No, I did not. Okay. All right. Bruh. Bruh. Concern. Dude, these numbers are fucking painful. Look at how they have butchered my boy. Oh my god. Bro. Dude. Why? Why? It was one of the coolest fucking weapons ever. That's depressing, man. That's oh. Ugh. Oh my god. I hadn't tested Mesmer Spear. I tested the Smith script stuff and I was like, oh, this is not as good as it was. But Ruri said that Ruri mentioned, he was like, oh, they nerfed the spear, and I'm like, it's a boss weapon, how bad could it be? That's fucking bad, dude. That's really bad. I feel bad for y'all, too. Like, dude, playing with that in the Let's Play, that was some of the most fun I've ever had in a FromSoft game. Just chucking around this crazy fucking boss spear. Slaughtering. I felt like a goddamn god. And y'all are never gonna know what it was like. That's so... It's just depressing. There's no other word for it. That's depressing. That is very disappointing. Like, just... It's not because of PvP, because they balance PvP separately from PvE now. So if it was a PvP concern, they could have just nerfed it for PvP. That's just, like, damn, dude. Bro, I don't even know what weapons I'm gonna, like, go towards in the walkthrough. Like, I was... they have to give it back at least some of its glory. Like, dude, it is a... If it stays like that, that's just a damn shame. Unaware enemies, 250 some fucking damage. Like, I get it, it was strong, but like, that feels like a big overreaction on the nerf. Yeah, especially with it being the flagship, right? Like, dude, Fugs got nerfed, but like, Bugs' nerf wasn't even that bad. I'm definitely just gonna go to bed after this. That's... It's like the fucking Spider-Man snap meme, except Mesmer's spear got hit with that. I don't feel so good. I think the thing that makes it so surprising to me is the fact that it's Mesmer we're talking about, you know? Like, he's basically like the flagship of the DLC. Magma fucks them up. I'm getting plenty of the weird lag, but what can you do, right? No, Radon is still insane. I really hope they don't nerf Radon. Radon is such an insanely hard fight, but like, it feels so fucking satisfying when you get it. If they go and they just hit him with the nerf bat, it would just be disappointing. Yes, everything would be a timed release, Don, but the walkthrough is getting redone right now. So... so depressing, dude. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of pre and post damage. Is there another way to get the Katana of Night if I already got the Spirit Ashes? You are shit out of luck as far as I know. Sorry, bud. Occlusion for ashes, or occlusion for goodies, and then grace for ashes. Again! Why are people complaining about this? Look how easy that was! I don't get it, man. I think Steam just can't get good. Look at how fast we just killed that thing. I killed it so fast I almost froze the game. It's the easy clap, bro. I know, right? So unfair. That poor boss didn't even get to show half of his moveset. Yes, I'm very good at spamming Giant's Flame. It is a very high skill level tactic. Forget Mesmer's flames. We got Cowboy's flames up in this bitch. Subscription tiers don't have anything special on Twitch, sadly, because there's no, like, Twitch to YouTube integration. You want to know why I have to remake the walkthrough? Go back about 10 minutes and look at the damage difference between certain weapons. And you'll understand the big sad and why we're redoing what we're doing here. What playthrough number is this? 1, 2, 4. So the walkthrough will be my 5th playthrough of the DLC. Rodon Jr. was fun. Spell sucks. Alright. I have... Yeah, that was fine. I wouldn't even had to redo that episode. We covered everything fast as fuck there. Let's wrap up here. I'm gonna go to bed. I will re-record parts 1 through 3 in the morning. Let me think. We got dragon, we got that, we got that, we got that. Yeah, I think that's everything. So then... So we clear out the whole left side of the map. And then we will go over here and we can like go to boom. And we'll probably knock out the catacomb, get that out of the way. And then grab the thingy. And then grab the forge. And then Dragon Man, hit the grace, come back, go down to... Yeah, this is going to flow really well. What happened to Mesmer's Blade? It got fucking butchered. Anyway, I'm heading off to bed. I will catch y'all tomorrow after I've re-recorded 1 through 3.